Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Young Living and why I've chose to partner with them, especially when it comes to essential oils. So many people always ask, why would you buy Young Living's oils when they're so expensive? I've seen oils at grocery stores, I've seen oils so many other places, and they're so much cheaper. Well, there are always places you can find things cheaper, right? Like Walmart sells clothes. That's my favorite example. Walmart sells clothes. Why doesn't everyone buy clothes at Walmart if it was all about the cost? Well, one, people don't necessarily like the style and the feel of Walmart's clothes. But two, everyone knows what they're going to get when they go to Walmart. You're going to, most of the time, find something cheap. It's going to be wearable, but it's not going to be a long-time solution. So it's kind of the same with Young Living. Their essential oils are above and beyond what I could find at a grocery store. The quality of essential oils from Young Living is really why it's important to buy from a company that's reputable over the grocery store or another place that's selling you cheap oils. Most of the time cheaper oils are going to be cheaper because they're either synthetic, they have contaminants, or they're filled with artificial fillers. Young Living has a guarantee called Seed to Seal, which guarantees that there are going to be no synthetics, artificial fillers, or any kind of contaminants in their oils. This is proven. People may then ask, well, how do I know? You know, there's lots of companies that say they're this, and there's lawsuits that come out and they weren't really that way. Well, with Young Living and Seed to Seal, we're also allowed to go to their farms. Their farms are open to anyone. You don't have to be a Young Living member. You don't have to be a seller of the product. Their farms are open. That means anyone can go and see how they produce their essential oils. You can see the distilleries. You can see the whole process. That gives me comfort in knowing they're not trying to hide anything. On top of that, Young Living seeks out scientists specially trained in essential oils to guarantee and test them themselves that there are no synthetics, no chemicals, and no fillers. They aren't saying take our word for it, they're saying take this other person not involved, not being paid except to test my product, their word for it. Because they're not going to lie. They're not getting bought out, and there's no guarantee that anything beneficial is going to happen to them because Young Living succeeds. Some people may say, well, there's other companies that also have a similar guarantee. Why did you choose Young Living over them? Well, for me, Young Living was a company I felt I could trust, and they were larger. Young Living has over 270 different oils and blends. That's a lot. No other company can match this. They also have makeup products, health products, supplements, things that I can find reliable without having to look into. And that for me is the reason I choose Young Living.